Hello, very good morning. Welcome to JS Testing Academy. So, welcome to the next video in the series which we are posting, data structures for QA automation. I hope you watched the videos like queue, linked list, and array. And this is going to be next part of our video, right? Series, right? This time we are going to put stack, right? We are going to see stack. Okay. So last time we saw queue, and this time we are going to see stack. Okay. Stack is also a data structure that operates last in first out. Okay, but queue, whereas it was operating under first in first out principle, where this is last in first out. Okay, so for first out, right? So this is what is the thing, right? Suppose you are going to a cinema hall, right? You will be standing in long queues. Okay, you will be standing in long queues. The queue data structure, it works in which person is going first, you will take a ticket. But this one is right, who's in the last, he will take a ticket, right? So that is the difference between the right stack and the queue. Okay, the most recently added element is the first one to be removed. Okay, the last one is the person who is going to be removed, right? Suppose there is a bottle, right? You'll put lot of stones in it, so you can't take the first stone, right? You can take only the last stone. The stack operates in that way. Okay, stack are useful scenarios in order for need to be reversed. Okay, so if you see this diagram, right? So you can see the last person is right pushed, and is the person who has been popped out. Okay, so the last person C is been taken outside from the data structure. Okay, so now the uses of stack in automation, right? For example, a stack can be used in the browser navigation, back and forward. We use, right, back method and forward method, right? In that way, right, going before back and forward pages, we can be used actually. And it can use, if you want to undo an operation, you created a method and you want to remove it, undo it, that, right? In that way stack can be used. Okay, and you have multiple nested methods for calling that, right? We can use stack. Okay, it is used to track and manage the right, the nested method calls which we created in our project or a framework. Okay, so in that way, right, stacks can be used. Okay, so it is used for traversing complex data structures or navigating through scenarios. If you have multiple scenarios, navigating through that, right, in the first last in first out manner, we can use the stack. Okay, now let's go to the automation, sorry, the code. Now let's go to Eclipse. Okay, we'll create a new class, stack example, stack underscore example. Okay, we'll add the main method now. We'll add WebDriver. Hope you are following this older videos. It's in the same way. There we used queue. Here we are using stack. That's it. That's primary difference. Then queue, it went in the first in first out manner. This is going to run in the last in first out manner. Okay. So we are going to add a stack class here. It right. It import Java util package, and we are using a runnable interface to run the particular stack, and then we create a reference stack, new stack. So stack is a class and runnable is an interface. Okay, now we'll use the driver.get method to pass the URL. We'll copy the URL and we'll paste here. We'll go to Google. We'll go to amazon.com. We'll copy the URL and we'll paste the URL. Okay, now let's create the driver.manage window and maximize code. So this is for maximizing the browser. Okay. Okay, now what we'll do is we'll create three methods, right? Three methods: mobile, bestseller, and sell. Like last time we did. Okay, we'll add three methods here. That will traverse it through stack. Okay, so first public, private, public, wide, mobile. Okay, then we have to pass a web driver there inside that. Okay, now we have to give driver dot find element. Find element is a method used to locate that particular mobile web element, and we are using an XPath locator and a by interface. So this is we are taking an XPath now for the mobile web element. So XPath learning XPath is a separate concept. We have put a video on the XPath. Please watch the video. Okay, then our channel. Different there are a lot of ways in which you can handle an XPath. It's very important in automation standpoint of view. Okay, I'll take in a text based XPath for the mobile and I give dot click. Okay, now I'll give another method bestseller. So I'm going to click three links. I'm going to traverse it with right stack and make sure it's coming in a reverse order, not like the queue which we did in the previous video. By dot xpath, and I'll take the xpath of the bestseller also. Next one is for cell driver dot WebDriver find element by dot xpath. Okay, next I'm taking an xpath for cell. Yes, also I'm taking in text based xpath. So I've created three links, three methods. Three methods is going to each and every going to click on each and every link. Okay. Now the plan is that right. We need to run this three methods in an reverse order. Okay. That's why we are going for a stack. Okay. Now we'll add uh, the reference name task dot add. Okay, we are going to add that in the stack all these three methods. Okay, for that I'm using the function. For that I'm just giving an arrow symbol, right arrow symbol. Okay, then I'm going to give mobile mobile driver. Okay, so I added the first mobile method in the stack. Okay, I want to make it as static. Okay, for memory management. Okay, and make all these three methods static. Okay, then I'll add task dot add. Then I'll add the bestseller method also. So first in the stack I'm adding mobile, then I'm adding bestseller, then I'm adding sell. Okay, so I'm adding in this way. Let's see how it's executing. Okay, then now I'm adding the sell right method. Okay, I'm using a while loop to for iteration. The condition is if task is empty. Okay, give task dot right pop. Okay, then run that particular pop. Okay, now when you drive will not quit. Let me run the code. Run method is to run the stack. Execute the stack, we give the run method. So it's going to navigate to the Amazon page. Okay, you see first it clicks sell, right? So it ran in the reverse order, that is last in first out. Okay, first sell, then bestseller, then it click the mobile. So it run in then a reverse order, but I added first mobile, then bestseller, then sell, but the execution happens in the reverse order. Let me run again so that this time you can see right the execution. First is going to click sell, then bestseller, then mobile. If you notice, now you should click sell. I click sell now. Then it should click bestseller. Now it's clicking bestseller. Now it should go and click mobiles. So it is executing in the last in first out manner. Okay. So this is how we can use stack, whereas queue works in the first in first out manner. Okay. This we can use it for execution purpose in our automation world. Okay. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day. We'll meet you soon again in the next part of the video. Bye.